You are watching a podcast developed and produced by the Association of Asian Pacific Community Health Organizations, AAPCHO. To learn about AAPCHO, its members, or the principles and values that have guided this organization's work for more than 25 years, please visit www.apcho.org.
We are so excited to finally be a new Access Point grantee, but with that comes a lot of activities. So at the top of our list is recruiting staff, especially providers, to work in our expanded health center. We're also doing a major remodel of our existing health center, and we're spending quite a bit of time looking at how to transform our practice in the health center so that we're more productive and see more patients while still maintaining excellent quality of care. One of the things that I love about being connected with AAPCHO is a chance to talk with other new Access Point grantees about our common challenges, and there's a lot of them. I think all of us are working very hard at operationalizing what we proposed to the federal government in a very short time frame. So right now for AACI, we're very focused on staff recruitment, remodeling our existing health center, and getting policies and procedures in place. It's been great to be part of a cohort, to be able to share sample policies and procedures, and also just vent to each other about the challenges that we face. I highly doubt that AACI would be a new Access Point grantee unless we had received mentorship through AAPCHO, and we're tremendously grateful for the opportunities to talk with more seasoned Asian community health centers. We started getting mentoring back in 2006 from Asian Health Services in Oakland, and they were extremely helpful in answering our questions. I'm sure sometimes we asked the same question over and over again. We were able to visit their site and see how they practice medicine day to day, and through that relationship we've been able to build additional relationships with other mentor clinics such as South Cove in Boston and Charles B. Wong in New York. It has been wonderful to be able to get mentorship from other community health centers that serve similar populations to ours. Being able to talk to seasoned health clinics who understand the cultural dynamics of working with Asian patients, the cultural dynamics of working with Asian medical providers has been super helpful, and we can kind of cut to the chase with some of the challenges that we're facing that we would have to put more explanation in with other community health centers.
This podcast was brought to you by AAPCHO. Please join the conversation on our Facebook fan page at facebook.com/AAPCHO, and tune in for our next podcast at www.apcho.org.